What's going on, guys? Mishugashu, we are back with another Musume video, and in this video I've decided to go back to New Year's Satono Diamond just to try it out again with a different setup. So we do have a power, focus, inheritance, along with a little bit on stamina just to see if we needed that little push to make it to the 1200 mark, or at least a little over the 1200 mark. And over here is the new setup that I was thinking. I think I mentioned this in the last video. So I decided to go with Tosin Jordan with the other speed card. Didn't really know what other speed cards to use, to be honest. I did thought about using the vodka one, which is the SR one. But other than that, I don't really have any other speed cards that probably would have worked out with this. Whether we get the Breath of Fresh Air skill or not, I'll probably just end up picking out something else. Probably a rare skill, just like was mentioned in the comments by Eugen, assuming that's how you say it. Sorry if I said that wrong, but I just wanted to give this a shot just to see how it's gonna go. I have decided to also bring my Super Creek, which has only been a level 30. I've had it for a long time. I've only had her at level 30. But only here for Arc Maestro, also to be the only stamina card to help me get some kind of friendship training out of it. And then decided to go with Nice Nature for the friend card just to try it out. I would have chosen Super Creek, obviously, but I wanted to see what would happen if I use a better SSR Wise card. If not, I would have most likely just used the SR Daiwa Scarlet Wise card. And then, of course, we do have the Friend Goddess card, and this video is going to be a little bit different. I wanted to try something out that I haven't done probably since in the middle of Make a New Track. So that would probably be around a little past the 1 year anniversary, because I believe the Make a New Track came out after the year anniversary, or for the year anniversary. I believe the Haru Cup came out in the first half anniversary, and then same thing with Grand Live coming out in the second half anniversary. So with that being said, in this video, I'm gonna try this out, and I want to see how the feedback is to see if I should go back to doing this or not. But then she Adams mentioned or commented saying that kind of missed the commentary during these runs. So for this video, I'm gonna try it out, and since it's Friday, I'm gonna let it sit for the weekend and see how the feedback is for the comments. I do know there's generally about like two to three people who does comment pretty often recently, for a while now, and I want to see if we can get a little bit more feedback out of that, because generally the reason why I started speeding up the run videos is simply because not only for, I guess, convenience for you guys, since it just seemed like people were generally just watching the setup, which is around this part, the beginning of the video, and the results. And I do see that sometimes they do look in the middle, because some of the comments do mention something about like bad summer training and all that. So I want to see if you guys will prefer this now, because before, I don't know, but yeah. So we're gonna go with a full commentary video this time around and see if it's gonna work out for it, or we're just gonna see if it's gonna work out. So let's just get this run started and see how it's gonna go. So I'm gonna be generally just looking down majority of the time, simply because I'm not playing on a emulator anymore. I used to play on BlueStacks, if you guys weren't there around that time, but for some odd reason during I think it was during Grand Live, but where I guess what's it called, the Android App Store, we'll just call it the Android App Store, not during the Android App Store, but the game caught on that I wasn't playing in Japan. This is one of the rare games, or probably the only game that has stopped me from playing on the emulator. I played a lot of Japanese games on BlueStacks, but for some odd reason, Pretty Derby won't allow you to do that. So with that, that's the reason why I started playing on my phone and just using a screen share app on my computer and just connecting through my phone. So that's pretty much that's pretty much why I just keep looking down on these Pretty Derby videos. If you guys didn't caught on to that. But let's see. So generally when I do these runs on the beginning, I think I've said this many times before, I usually start off, pretty sure you guys do it too, is to pretty much start off trying to get these support bonds up as fast as possible to the orange, just so we can get our bonds up and running already. So now in this case, sometimes what I do here in the beginning, I don't know if you guys noticed during the videos, especially in the beginning, when I see a ×2 and the rest, I feel slightly tempted to do it, just so I could speed up the goddess icon section just a little bit more. It doesn't really stop me from getting the support bonds up a little bit higher, but I do prefer it. But in this case, I'll probably just try and hold off on that and try to work on Super Creek a little bit more, just so we can get the rainbow training for her, or friendship training, a little bit faster. And also I want to get the dates ready from the goddess friend card as well. But I guess you guys can also let me know. But this one I generally just pick the stamina one because I just want to get as much stamina help as I can. And we are pretty close to getting the Arc Maestro. I do get greedy, I'm not gonna lie. I do get greedy a lot when it comes to these runs. But obviously in the next one, I will rest Daya, because unless, what did I get here? Do we get red or yellow? We're most likely gonna get yellow out of this, so I'm just gonna rest. If it was red, I would have gone for that wise training. And we got Arc Maestro. Honestly, I've noticed this with my off-camera runs. That, oh nice, we could bump up speed real quick, or wise. I think we should bump up wise in this case, since I struggle in getting wise. But like I was saying, during the off-camera runs, ever since I started using my Super Creek, I've been getting, for some odd reason, Arc Maestro more often. And I don't know why, because like more often than I would then if I would use a friend card, so that kind of trips me out a little bit, but it is what it is. I guess we'll do this since there's 3 of them here. Although I already got the dates unlocked for the friend card. Alright, over here, we just get more energy, and we have 1 more day of training. We'll just do this so we can increase Super Creek's support gauge bond, or support bond gauge. Also for this one, what do you call this? Getting level 3 for all 3 goddesses would work out well, because it is a clockwise. So getting right turns, or what's it called? I forgot what it's called. Let me take a look at the cards real quick, or skills real quick. Where is she? I'll just look at the skills. I believe it was here. And it would be good track demon. I don't know why I forgot what it was called. Okay, we'll just do that. Yeah, if you get all of them at least level 3, you get good track demon. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, my bad. I was saying, I don't know why I mentioned the right turns. I think that one is from the original Satono Diamond, right? Clockwise Demon. I literally mixed up Clockwise Demon with Good Track Demon. So if you guys do get a level 3 on each of the goddesses, then you can get Good Track Demon, which helps out for this one since it is a good track as well. Let me double check that for you guys. Right here, champions meeting, and yeah, it says good. So if you guys can, try to do that. What should I do here? Oh wait, do I have this? Honestly, when I get the blue one, I tend to not really care too much. So I just use her like right away. But I'll still use it on Wise just to start with the next batch of goddess icons. Okay, so moving on. Okay, perfect. So we can at least work on stamina a little bit. I generally try to get, pretty sure most of you guys does this, but yellow, just to really get the goddess, not the rainbow trainings out there, especially for if you get like 3+ in one training. But I don't mind getting. I have to remember their names. I don't mind using Darly Arabians because she does bring up motivation just in case your motivation is a bit low. But not only that, recover a good amount of energy as well. So it's no offense to Burly Turk. Burly Turk is good because we do get the rainbow training out of it. And then Gold Dolphin Barb, I guess, with her, it's just like, just to get some skills. I mean, that's pretty much what I think she does. What else does she do? If I can find it. Let me get the skill out of the way first, or this event out of the way first. I will just do the top option. Do I get greedy here, or... No, I can just do Super Creek. So with Gold Dolphin Barb, so every card will basically just get their skill hint unlocked or be available, and then just a small amount of extra stats and skill points. So it is what it is. Yeah, I should probably start working also on the chairman, because I want to at least get level 4 for Satono Diamonds unique. Now, Super Creek's not here. Our Wise is surprisingly our second highest stat. We're just gonna use her. Like I said, generally when I get Gold Dolphin Barb, I generally just use her right away, just so I can move on with the goddess icons, gems, whatever you call them. Okay, although we've been getting a lot of these. Working on Wise a lot this run. At least Nice Nature was there, so at least we could raise her support gauge. I do look up because I do have a screen or window open for the run, but I think I'll just work on stamina on this one. I can get Super Creek closer to an orange. Hey, we should be able to get the yellow out of this. And then here in the final day is for characters that need more fans. As you can see, we need 3,200 more. Same thing with like Aries Cup and I believe Kita as well, where we need to do one extra race in order to make it to the next goal. And we got the grow up race. Our stats aren't too bad for now. Now, of course, the goal is to always win all the races. Although I have some good runs where even though I lost a race, still a pretty good outcome regardless, so we'll see how it is. Now, over here, I usually always pick skill points just so I can get as much skill points as I can. Before, I would have chosen, like a long time ago, I would always choose to regain energy, but I've kind of grown past that already. I guess we can... yeah, why not? At least we'll get Tosin Jordan to orange where we want her to be, and Super Creek a little bit closer because we are getting closer to the summer training. I will rest here. At least she didn't get a negative status condition. The reason why I rested is because of the ×2. I did lose that. Let's see. Do we have any good ones? Probably Guts would be the best option here, but I think I will... I was gonna say I was gonna use Wise, but no one's here. I will do this instead. Normally, what I've been doing recently with this specific event was to get Wise, but I think in this case, I should probably get energy. Now let's look around to see. I guess we'll just use it because I already held on to it for one turn. I'll just taking my chances to see if it would be better next time around. I think we'll go with Wise. I mean, stamina on this one. Because of course we want to get at least 1,200 stamina. Oof, I'm not used to using Nice Nature, so... what is this? I guess we'll go just increase the maximum energy. Could get ×2 and recover a good amount, but I think I'm gonna go with Nice Nature here, or Wise here. Honestly, I wouldn't mind. Alright guys, sorry about that cut. OBS crashed and it was weird. And also I had to reconnect my webcam because when that happens, some circle marks appear on the camera. So just here where we left off. Honestly, I forgot what I was talking about. Go figure. But we'll just continue on with the run. Pretty low amount. Not gonna lie. Pretty low amount on that. but it did push our stats to an C. This is lower than what I'm used to as well. Sometimes, once in a while, I would be able to get speed to an A, or at least to a B, B+. But I guess it's because I've been focusing on Y's this run. But it is what it is. Alright, so we won the first race. Not the first race. I guess the first crown race, but... let's see... 33, 27. I guess we'll just go for this one. Yellow? If it was yellow, I was going to hold on to it, but since it wasn't, I will not hold on to it. Now, if you can get it a wise trading off of this next one. I guess. I don't think she's too bad. It's just, out of the other two, she doesn't seem the most, like, useful, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. But we are now here. Hopefully, okay, we won that. So hopefully we win this one. Now we have 2 more days actually until the summer. So hopefully we can get something out of this. When I say something, I mean like some way to recover. Okay, so obviously some way to recover is a now. Although Super Creek is not even there, so it's kind of worrying. I guess I should get this started. I generally start with Barely Turk, so she can increase the maximum energy as well. So I might have to use another one in the next turn at least. Which one is this one? Okay, this one gives us a little bit of energy, so I'll take it. 29. I guess I'll do Wise. Okay, now to hoping that we can get a ×2 on Wise for this. Or not. Wow. Should I try? Yeah. Like I said, I like to risk it a lot when it comes down to these runs. Oh, we need a ×2 for sure, but... Oh, not a race. We don't need a race. Yellow. Is this gonna be one of those runs? With a bad summer training? Probably. This might call for a rest, let her have fun type of day. Alright, over here we definitely should. I might as well do this for Super Creek, but since I'm worried about Wise, I'm gonna just go for Wise. Okay, that was day 3, right? We'll go for the bottom option here to get Guts. Top one is Power, but I want Guts to at least be... Ooh. Okay, this summer training was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's see. What we can do here is just use it for Guts. Because that would allow us to get Super Creek to the orange. And start getting rainbow training off that. I think what I pick here normally would be the top option. Yeah. Been a while since I used a Toast and Jordan card, so. Or everything is pretty much good. So I'll just take this just so we can increase our speed. I feel like my speed's a little bit underwhelming right now. Because I'm used to being around B, B+, even after this part. Or even closer to an A. I'll do this for stamina. Pretty. The blue goddess, Gold Dolphin, is pretty. What's the word I'm looking for? She's appearing more than usual. Nice nature. We'll just get energy plus 20. Yep, we're getting a lot of blue goddess icons. Which generally also decreases my chances for getting a better run out of this. At least that's how I felt every time I've gotten a lot of that instead of yellow or red. I don't think I've gotten red at all this whole run, have I? So west. We'll go with stamina. I was gonna say power, but yeah, we haven't gotten red once. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. It's already at level 4. That's not what I wanted. Level 3 minimum, so we can get good track demon. Ooh, that is a pretty good one. Feel like we're a little bit behind in the stats department. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, what can we do here? As much as I want to do this, it's just like... how's she doing? I need her at least green by the next inheritance. I should pick stamina so I can increase the level. Because the higher the level, the better for us. Okay, jumping into the final race of the second year. We've been doing well enough to where we haven't lost a race yet, but so far this is where, like, past the halfway point where I'm just like, is this run gonna be good? It all depends on how well the next part goes, I guess. Wait, did we get 10 or 30 there? Because there's a chance to get 30 stamina off that. I think we got 10. Okay, so now we are in the third year. Perfectly fine. Been a while since I've gotten the Hot Springs ticket. Been a while. Maybe this is the one. There's like, what, you get 10 out of that? 31. Our stamina is so low though. Stamina is so low. Why is this pretty close to 1,000 now? So I might have to start focusing on stamina a little bit more. And then the more I focus on the more focus I put on stamina, I'm gonna end up not getting enough Ys. Alright, we do need to go on the date 2 more times so we can get the gold skill as well. Oh yeah, how is you doing Yayoi here? Where is she? Okay, she's in the green, so we're good. We'll start focusing on stamina a little bit more. See if we can push it to at least maybe a B+ by the time we hit the third year summer. Okay, we got this. Too bad I won't be using her skill anyway. See where this is at. I might have to sacrifice speed there, but it's crazy how I haven't gotten the Darlie Arabian? I forgot. I said her name earlier. I can't say no to that. Pushes it to an A, so that's pretty good. Did we unlock Arc Maestro? I just realized that. Yeah, we just got straight skill, so that's fine. Or the straight skill recovery. Did we unlock Arc Maestro? Oh, we did. I wasn't even aware. I just forgotten because when OBS crashed. We probably got it pretty early. Okay, we're at the Osaka High. I believe she does the Spring Tenosho as well, if I'm not mistaken. Also, if you guys are into Resident Evil or have played Resident Evil 4 before, I am playing the remake as well. Video should be coming out later today, generally around 3 p.m. Pacific. Generally. Oh, we got an S on Miles. So yeah, if you guys, that's where around that time I usually post another video of whatever I'm playing on the side. So if you guys do like Resident Evil, go check that out. If you guys didn't know, it is my favorite Resident Evil game, so thought I'd let you guys know that. Oh, also for Fire Emblem Engage, if you guys were watching that as well, the final DLC comes out April 5th, so I think on that day I'll record it and then post it the following day. If you guys are wondering why I just been staying here, it's because I really want to get that, so I think I'm gonna do it. Definitely need to rest after this. After that, for sure. Wow, this is the first nice nature event, so I don't think we'll be able to make it to... Oh, we probably can. We probably can. If we can get the Darlie Arabian one, a red one basically, then I think we'll be better off using that, because then at least we could still train. I hate how like a lot of these characters when leveling up they need a Tenosho Spring one. Not only that, it's like a huge amount, and that a lot of the characters are like medium, long distance. It kind of just sucks when you need to level them up, but you can't. I just realized we got the yellow one, so I think I'm gonna just hold on to it until the 3rd year training. One of the rare cases where I hold on to it because there's still a couple more turns until then. Perfect. Just get energy. Pretty tempting. I think I'm gonna just do it. Screw it. There's probably still like 2 more turns after this anyway, so I think we'll be okay. Ever since I started focusing more on stamina, Wise hasn't really been going up. Kinda scared, you know, it's kind of scary. Let's just do this so we can get more energy. I guess I'll bank on a... Ooh. Oh, there we go. So we did get the skill regardless. Wise training? Ooh, but it's not ×2. See, my issue here is I want to do wise training, but it's not ×2 for the gems we get or icons we get. But that would mean we have 3 days before the... Well, yeah, 3 days because it's only 4 days. I'm gonna just do it. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get 1200 in stamina, sadly. 41. Gives times 2. But I'm gonna just give it to speed. So it gets closer to at least 1200. That's not what I wanted. Not the blue. Give me the yellow. Give me the yellow, not the red. Or not the red, not the blue. I'll take red. Why? I mean, speed generally should be one of the easiest stats to bring up, but it's still like, I need something else. I need stamina. Please be yellow. Oh man, that was bad. This is bad. And we didn't see, this would have been perfect for yellow. And it was 3 on stamina. Sad. We have level 5 on both yellow and blue. Darley Arabian, not Darley Arabian. Was it Burly Turk and Godolphin Barb? The only way I see this working out is if we solely focus on stamina and getting a good amount out of it, but I don't see it happening. If I do this, I think for sure we'll be able to get stamina to an S at least. Oh man, this is bad. This is looking bad. When these cards come up, I don't generally look at what I should pick. Just gonna risk it. I'm already behind. Dude, that would have been perfect for yellow as well. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. Godolphin, Godolphin Barb is the reason why this run's not gonna didn't go well. Because even at least with Darley Arabian, we get at least slightly. It pushes it to level 5, right? But we also get energy and motivation, and the training facilities go past level 5. So I don't know. It's just sad. This is the new card. I'm actually just curious, so I don't want to actually take a look at it. I do wish I could get this card, but let me see. We'll do the stamina and guts one. Yeah, we'll do the stamina and guts one. Then we'll do this. Altanosho. Although there is a chance, if we keep working on stamina and get really good training out of it, we can generally push for 1200 here. Generally. Oh, I need a rest here. There's no way. Oh. Okay. Please just give me red. Finally gave it. Finally. There's no way we can get her to level 3 though. Yeah, I'd prefer having more of yellow and then red and blue beat a minimum, but killing me here. I don't need that anymore. Stamina struggling. Just 52. Well, I guess 70 in this case. Well, Wise is pretty much reached where I want it to be. But stamina. Okay, would it be better if I ran 2 stamina cards? Kind of thinking I should run 2 stamina cards instead at this point. Because yeah, I did get pretty close with what Aries Cup. Trying to remember how I did. We can take a look at that Aries Cup after, I guess. See what was the setup. I'm pretty sure it was 1 stamina, 1 power, so we'll see. Yeah, 1 stamina, 1 power, 1 wise. If he got goddess friend card and then 2 speed cards. Pretty sure that was the setup I had. Because then I could just solely focus on power for inheritance and then just work on stamina as much as I can. But then that's when I worry about wise not being able to make it to 1,000 at least. So much going on. I don't even think I have a perfect unit. I wouldn't say perfect, but like a good enough unit that was set up for the Aries Cup. Please be yellow. I need a rest here. There's no way. If we get, wow, no rainbow training at all. I'm just gonna keep pushing it on stamina, but I think having 2 stamina cards would be the key at this point. Because yeah, we couldn't even get 1 more out of this. That was perfect. It was yellow too. Well, I mean, the run wasn't too bad, I guess I could say, since I'm just gonna use it. Screw it. The reason why I say this run wasn't too bad because we did all our stats are above a B, at least. Well, generally guts you 600 to 800 wouldn't be too bad. I think as a chaser though, you want it a little bit higher because it works off better, like 800. But if you look at our stamina, it's not that bad. It's at 1036, so we're only a little bit off. Because after this, we'll get, I think, about like 50 more stamina. So it'll be close to 1100 or at 1100. And then we have wise at 1100 already, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. And then power, I wish it was a little bit higher, so I don't know. I don't know. I'm used to like managing like 2 stats, but trying to get like 3+ is kind of like, it's been hard. It's been hard. It's possible. It's just been hard. There's just 27. I believe we got like another 20 something after later. Another 20, so it's already 47. And we got like 11 here. And then another 5, so if we had just gotten it to, that was basically 1100. So if you had gotten like 1151, I guess, because it looks like we got like a total. Oh, we got a good amount. Not too sure, but yeah, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I think power in this case, as much as I want it to be at 1200 or at 1200, I think having it at 1100 would be the more ideal option in this situation. Same thing with wise, 1000 to 1100 wouldn't be too bad. So now I just pick random skills because I'm not really gonna be using this one. Obviously we can get better ones, so I pretty much know which skills I want to choose, honestly. Go get the long distance one there. Tweener. Then we'll get that one, as well as the goddess skill. With 302 left, I guess I could pick like, I guess it doesn't matter because we're not using this one. I did think about getting Shadow Break. 98, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, so I don't think I'm gonna pick another skill. I would have done this if it was 99, 98, but oh, here, I'll just grab that one. Alright, so we ended off with 1264 speed, 1099 stamina, 837 power, 732 in guts, and 1168 in wise. It wasn't a bad run, but it wasn't the best run. You guys get me, right? Like, it could have been better. Honestly, probably would have worked out if we had gotten a little bit more stamina training. Oh, we got a UG. I believe this is our first UG rank with Satono Diamond, so I'll take that as a win. I'll take that as a win, but these were the stats I got. Honestly, I wish I didn't get an S and mile, but it is what it is. Setup obviously over here. So as you can see with this setup, I think if the last 5 days worked out more in our favor, because I think we had 3 days where we had nothing, no rainbow training at all. If 2 of them were probably at least for stamina, it probably would have worked out. Honestly, it probably would have worked out. We would have gotten 1200 stamina. I don't know about power. Power would probably stay the same here. And then speed. It's fine the way it is. So yeah, I mean, it looks like it could work out. I'm gonna do a couple more off-camera runs on this, but yeah, that is our best one. So let's take a look at that Aries Cup. I'm fairly certain that was the setup we had, was one stamina, 1 power, 1 wise, the goddess friend card, and 2 speed. And I'm already at 600k, which is great. Sure, I'll friend it just in case. Just in case I do that run again. And then I'll go over here. I know I have it marked anyway. I think it's this one. Yeah, pretty much. 2 speed, 1 stamina, 1 power, 1 wise, and the friend card. So yeah, I mean, this one got really close to what I wanted with 1 wise card as well. So, and we also got power to 1200. So I don't know. It honestly might work out if I just go back to this setup. So I'm just gonna keep jumping setups around when I do my off-camera runs. I do have 4 more attempts. It's my first run of the day, so 4 more attempts to try it out. I think I'm gonna focus more on Satono Diamond before I jump back into like a Aries Cup and Kita-san off camera. But next video, I guess we'll go back to Kita. Why not? We'll go back to Kita-san Black, then a Aries Cup, and then I guess back to Satono Diamond, and then Mr. CB, because I do want to use Mr. CB as a backup, just in case. So, with that being said, that is going to be the end of this video, guys. So if you guys did make it this far in this video, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and leave a comment down below. Like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know if you guys would want to see more of this commentary during the whole run, or do you guys prefer me just speeding it up, as I have always had since in the middle of making a new track. So also let me know what I should do about the setup. Or should I go back to the original setup that I had? Should I continue with this setup? Or I guess that's it. There's really no other words to it. Actually, what did we get in the last Satono Diamond run? I believe it was just a double S as well. Right here. Yeah, it was pretty much the original setup I had. I had just used Aishin Flash instead. So yeah, let me know down in the comments what I should do, or if what I've been doing is just fine. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Peace.